Hi, boys and girls. This is Ms. Kathy. I'm so happy you've joined me today for another story just for you. 5 New Dresses All at Once by Irene Walker. But Mother, I said, it's really hard to have to wear the same dress to school and church and everywhere else I go. You know this is the only one I have. Mother looked troubled as she listened to my earnest words. Yes, dear, she said, your father and I wish very much that we could get you a new dress. But this is such a cold winter, and the snow has been so deep that house building is completely at a standstill, and your father has had very few days of work this winter. We'll be lucky if we don't go hungry before spring. It's a good thing you helped me can lots of fruit and vegetables from the garden. Do try not to mind too much. When spring comes, we can surely get you a new dress or two. Tears blinded my eyes as I went into my room and closed the door. I had known before talking to Mother that buying a new dress would be impossible. I'll just have to quit school, I muttered. I can't go on like this. Even this dress is getting shabby and threadbare. All the other girls get a new dress once in a while. I lay on my bed, crying softly. Why couldn't I have been born rich, I whispered. Why couldn't I have been the only child in the family, like Violet down the street? With 6 children in our family, how could there ever be enough to go around? I'm so tired of this one old dress. Suddenly, a voice seemed to speak to me right out loud. You could pray for a new dress. God knows how much you need one. Why don't you ask Him? I got up and knelt by my bed. I had learned to pray long before, but it had not occurred to me to pray about this problem. Dear Father in heaven, I began, you know how very much I need a new dress. Mother and Dad can't get one for me. I have no way to earn one. Please do something to help me. Thank you, dear God. Amen. A wonderful feeling of peace and hope came over me. Somehow I knew I could trust God to take care of me. I dried my eyes and combed my hair and went out to set the table for supper. I could see that Mother had been crying too. When she heard me talking cheerily to the baby, she came by and patted my shoulder. You're a brave girl, she said, and we smiled at each other. 2 or 3 days went by. Then one afternoon Mother went to the nearby village. Our mail came to the post office there. She came home carrying a large package, and we all crowded around. What is it? Where did you get it? What's in it? Who is it from? We all cried at once. I don't know what it is, Mother said. It's from Aunt Catherine. Aunt Catherine, we all chorused. We had scarcely heard of her. Open it, Mother, please. Mother cut the string. Then, to my wondering eyes, she began to lift out a beautiful dress, and then another. They were of lovely material, and one glance told me they were my size. There was also a coat. I do declare, Mother said joyfully, I thought Aunt Catherine had forgotten all about us. She didn't like it when we became Seventh-day Adventists, so she has never written to us or had anything to do with us since. She has a daughter just a year older than you are. Mother smiled at me. These must be things she has outgrown. Aunt Catherine has plenty of money, so she always buys really good things. Try on one of these dresses. I did, and the fit was perfect. My joy was too great for words. I wonder whatever made Aunt Catherine think of sending them, Mother said. God did, I answered reverently. I prayed for one new dress, and He sent me 5 new dresses all at once, and a coat besides. God did it.
The story you have heard today is from Guide's Greatest Stories, written by various authors and compiled by Randy Fishel, and used with permission from the Pacific Press Publishing Association. If you're interested in any other books published by the Seventh-day Adventist Church, please visit AdventistBookCenter.com or call 1-800-765-6955.
This podcast is a production of the Carolina Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church.